Come on and get your sign. Come on and get your sign.
Today, my friends, I'm grateful I have the courage to do something I've been meaning to do for a long time. For years, I've wanted to be black. I've been tired of being white. I have wished I could be black. When I was born, let me tell you, let's just get to the point. I am now identifying as a black man and an African American. I no longer wish to be identified as a white man or Caucasian or European descent. That's not who I am anymore. And I've been wanting to make that change for a long time. When I was born, I felt most comfortable with all the black kids. Almost all my friends were black. And until about middle school, and people just told me enough times, you're white, you're white, you're white. I just accepted that programming. And I've been wishing that I could be a black man for a long time. But I thought, I can't be a black man because of my skin color. And I just woke up and had the epiphany today that if a man or a woman can look down at their genitals and just choose whatever gender they want to be, regardless of their biology, regardless of their DNA, regardless of what they've said they were in the past. What's up, Nicholas? If a man or a woman can suddenly decide to change genders, regardless of all of the other things, and that's fully supported, then I'm absolutely fully supported in changing my race. So I'm done being white. I've had enough being white. I'm sick of being white. I'm black, and I'm making this change during Black History Month. I'm very excited to make this change during Black History Month today, because this is the time to get to know my new self, my new identity.
Number one, he trolling. Number two, if he felt black, did he have any struggles of being a melanoid person, a melanated person along his life journey? Number three, he know what he doing. He playing games. Number four, I mean, dog, where are the attributes at? I mean, you know, I understand people say, oh, you talk black, you talk white, this, that, and the third, but he don't even have an inch of Ebonics in him, all right? This is a bunch of trolling, y'all, but he did make a good point. I will say this. I'll tell y'all the good point that he made. He said that if people can look at their genitals and decide what they want to be in this world, then why can't I? And I'm gonna tell you this. I feel like this is just, he's throwing a dart out there so he can be able to say the N-word. Because we are moving into a time where we are in those times, I would say. Besides race is like the only department where however you're born, that's what you are. If he go to jail right now today, trust me, he's a Caucasian man. If he, they're doing autopsies on him after he leaves the earth, or, on his U.S. census. Yeah, let's pull that up. What does he mark himself down as in the census? Are you willing to change that? At the end of the day, man, the system is not going to allow you to, you can say whatever you want to say, but in the system of dominance that we live in right now, and that we've been living in for a long time, you're classified what the system classifies you as. And he can say whatever he want to say, he's trolling. Same thing that if somebody were to have a gender change and gender swap, they can say, call me a woman, or a woman can say, call me a man. It's not going to matter when it all boils down to it. You are what you were biologically born as, and that's the gender that you came out your mother's womb as. So he's trolling. He understands what it is. He's reaching. He's definitely reaching. But he did make a point as far as comparing the racial aspect to a gender aspect. He's trying to bend the sticks right now. He's trying to bend the sticks in hoping that anybody could change their their race. But I don't believe him at all, because let's just say black folks say they wanted to wake up one day and say that we white. All right, what if we all just woke up and say, you know what, we are absolutely Caucasian. We're gonna mark it down on our birth certificate. We're gonna change up our driver's license. On the U.S. Census, on the chart, we're gonna mark ours as a W instead of a B. That ain't gonna happen, because at the end of the day, the system is not gonna allow you to just switch up whatever color you wanna be. And like I said at the very, very beginning, if you are so black, if you're so black, I would like to see the rap sheet of the type of money you've been putting inside the communities, inside of black families, and individuals at that. I bet you he don't have an inch and a dime put in it. I bet you he don't. So he's trolling y'all. I wouldn't take this no type of way. I wouldn't take it no type of way. He's straight up trolling. He know what he's doing.